Hello, everybody, and welcome to my first official YouTube video. I would like to start off by introducing myself. My name is Vapor, and I am a Crystal Ziva Angel Dragon. A lot of people get my persona mixed up for being a Dutchie, which is completely understandable. She used to be a Dutchie. However, I decided I just didn't think that Vapor really fit into looking like a horse in real life versus my art style. She fit more into like a canine category, so that is why I came up with the Ziva Angel Dragon. They are just branch off of the family tree. If you would like to know more information, I have a official website for them. It is still a work in progress, but it is in my bio if you just wanted to go check it out. I have a lot of social anxiety, so this is a way for me to be able to expand off of that. And also, I'm just a very nervous person to have my voice on social media. With that being said, I'd like to introduce myself more. I'm a very creative and independent person as well. I am an artist in general. I do digital art, traditional art. I do a lot of sewing. I do painting. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm just all over the place when it comes to things. I can never just sit down and do one thing. So, what is my character Vapor? Vapor is a Crystal Ziva Angel Dragon. She is inspired by honeybees with honeycomb freckles on her face, rings on her ears, and tail as well, make her as bee themed as possible. I'm always trying to keep her positive as well, but she is overall just a fun loving character that I try to use for positivity and education and anything that can help motivate others. Overall, I hope you can enjoy her as much as I enjoy using her for anything that goes on in my life. I also would like to point out that I am married to a very wonderful person. You will see his persona, Karma. Karma is a lightning dragon. He, the love of my life. He is my soulmate, my soul link, my everything. He is what keeps me going and it keeps me motivated to do better and be a better person overall. We have been together since we in high school, and it has just been wild adventure with him. And I don't know what I would do without him. We are also expecting our first child together, so that's nice. We're both very excited about that. It has been something that we've talked about for a long time, when or if it would ever happen, and then it just happened. So now we're just going with the flow of things to bring baby B into the world and give them a loving home and to teach them the right and wrongs of the world and be a good person overall. I also would like to point out that I have a Discord server that I'm very active in. I've been trying to do a lot of things in there, and I think I just get ahead of myself, which is a thing that I do, is that I jump ahead and I do several projects at once. So there's that. Right now, the main thing that I've been focusing on is my art style. I've been trying to focus on improving it, but I've also been trying to find the right kind of brushes to use as well, and other things within my app on digital art that I can make better. The thing that I love to tell people as well as an artist is if you want to learn how to do art and you want to become an artist yourself, but you just don't know where to start, or you just having a hard time finding the motivation to do it, art is not perfect. And I just want to let you know that you can become an artist. You just have to start. It literally takes you getting a piece of paper, getting a pencil, and just starting. You don't need anything expensive. You don't need all of this expensive equipment, utensils or anything. Use what you have. Everybody starts somewhere, and a lot of people forget where they started, and so they become judgmental of others, and then they start judging others for their art. And overall, just be yourself. That's all you really need to know, is just be yourself. Don't worry about what other people say. Just draw. Art is something that takes time and practice, and You can only improve if you have that drive for yourself. You shouldn't be making art to impress others. You should only be making it for yourself. It doesn't matter what somebody says. It doesn't matter how somebody feels. Overall, it's your art. You're going to improve in your own time, and that's all that matters. There is already enough judgment in this world for you to be worrying about what somebody thinks of your art. The point of art is the vast creativity and differences that we have. Art wouldn't be unique if it was all the same. Not everybody was born out the womb as a Vincent van Gogh. But aside from that, some other things that I also enjoy outside of art is anything zombie related as well. I really like zombie movies and zombie games. My favorite game is either between The Last of Us or Telltale's Walking Dead game series. I'm constantly playing those games, or I'm either playing my Jurassic World Evolution or Jurassic Park games. Another thing about me is that I also enjoy anime. My favorite anime is One Piece. Some other animes I enjoy is My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, and Jujutsu Kaisen, just to name a few. I also used to read a lot. My favorite book series was the Warrior Cat series, but I don't really read as much anymore, so I have to find other enjoyments. I also really like Pokemon cards. I like collecting them. However, with today's society of scalpers, it is so hard for me to find just my evolution Pokemon card. Why? Why must y'all be so greedy? How is my child supposed to experience going to the store and getting Pokemon cards if all of you are buying them and reselling them online? But it's important to understand that also I am very heavily influenced by Disney with my art style as well. I think it's safe to say that my child is going to be raised in nothing but a very loving home and a very outgoing home. Like, there will probably be no judgment at all for anything, since they're going to be raised with basically a bunch of nerdy stuff. And be filled with nothing but love. Because we also have animals. We have too many. Not really, we have 2 dogs and 3 cats, but still, it is a lot. Which I would love to talk more about my Shiba Inus, but I will do that another time. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed the speed paint that was behind me. Overall, I would like to start doing this more often. I have a lot of anxiety doing this because I'm just a nervous person. But thank you all for joining me. I hope to have a wonderful adventure with you guys. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye.
Aww. So cute!